every Tekken game since Tekken Tag Tournament 2, I've had to change my main character because my main, Christie, has never come back, all right? It sucks. So here are my reasons on why I believe that Christie Montero is a good and a logical choice to make a return in Tekken 8, whether it's Season 2, Season 3, Season whatever. But here's the reason why she is a great choice to feature in Tekken 8. So let's go down the list, all right? So let me go ahead and show you. So right here, all right? So as you can see, I'm in the Tekken Wiki website, the page, all right? So as you can see, one thing you may not have known is, depending on how good you are in your trivia, some of you are, some of you are not. But here's the thing, right? So let me scroll down, and as you can see, you're gonna see something that might be surprising to you. So let me scroll down. I could have just used tab to scroll down to trivia, so my bad on that, y'all. All right, so here we go. So hopefully you can read it, but if not, I'm gonna read it anyway. So as you can see in trivia, it says, originally, Namco wanted to introduce a female capoeira fighter in Tekken 3. But the development artist that was tasked with designing the character stated at the time that it was too difficult to design a female character who used capoeira. So instead, they created Eddie. Christie was later introduced in the following game, Tekken 4. And then it goes on to say, upon her debut in Tekken 4, Christie replaced Eddie as the prominently featured capoeira practitioner. Christie was at the forefront of the character select screen in Tekken 4 and Tekken 5, while Eddie was selectable as her palette swap. Okay, so let's stop it there. Now, here's the thing, right? As you can see, from the beginning, Bandai Namco wanted to have a female capoeira fighter in Tekken. Now, I can make an argument here that the true original capoeira fighter that was always meant to be in Tekken was in fact Christie Montero. But as you can see, for reasons stated, that it was too difficult to design a character like that, they ultimately decided to change her and make her, design a male character for Tekken 3, which ultimately became Eddie. So here's the thing, right? So as you can see, I'm kind of repeating myself here, but as you can see, it seems like Bandai Namco always wanted a female capoeira fighter, and it makes sense that following her debut in Tekken 4, she became the main capoeira fighter that was always featured, and then Eddie became kind of like a background character, you know what I'm saying? So what we have here is a case of Bandai Namco wanting, they had an idea for a female capoeira fighter. They couldn't go through with it for reasons, so then they had to compromise, and then they invented Eddie. Eddie became the first capoeira fighter in Tekken 3, to feature in Tekken. But in reality, the idea and the plan was always to have a female capoeira fighter, which, is Christie. And it makes sense on why they featured her a lot in Tekken 4. So, now that we know that, you know what I'm saying? Like if she was always the original, why not bring her back? Now, at the same time, you can't use the argument that Christie is a clone of Eddie. In the past games, previous Tekken games, you could make that argument and it was valid. However, Tekken 8 significantly changed the way Eddie plays. Like, his capoeira fighting style is nowhere near what it was in previous Tekken games, you know what I'm saying? So what this means is that you can easily, Bandai Namco, they can easily bring back Christie and have her own fighting style of capoeira, maybe even have it be the original style that was shared with her and Eddie back in the day, but now, Eddie fights completely different. So what I'm saying is that Christie could have the original style of capoeira and maybe even throw some different moves, some unique moves in there to further differentiate her from Eddie, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's a perfectly logical way of thinking it, and I think that they could do it. Now, another thing that I want to point out is that Christie is a perfect character to sell merch. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like figures, t-shirts, artwork. Like the girl fighters get all the spotlight when it comes to merch, let's just be honest. And that's just kind of how it goes all over media, video games, anime, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, here's what I'm saying, right? So Christie would be a good character to sell merch. Like I said, t-shirts, figures, cosplay. Cosplay would be a big thing because people love cosplay, right? And, if she would be a hit within the cosplay community. And I think that would just put Tekken in front of the eyeballs of many other people who may not know about Tekken, who may not recognize, oh, who's that character? What's she from? Oh, I'm cosplaying Christie from Tekken. Oh, dang, something like that, right? So the in terms of merch, exposure, and cosplay, Christie is a great choice to put in that position. You know what I'm saying? And also, she's just a good character overall. Like she has a good personality. I like her outfits. Speaking of, if she comes back in Tekken 8, I hope that they keep this outfit right here. That's kind of like the classic outfit that she came with. Where's her gallery? Here we go. Christie Montero gallery. Dang, there's a lot. Yeah, so as you can see, her gallery right here, she has a pretty sick collection of outfits. They're pretty tight. You got her classic outfit right here that she got introduced in Tekken 4. This outfit, they could be like a costume 1, costume 2 alternate. But overall, one thing I hope they don't do, I hope they don't go the Elena route and put shoes on her. I mean, this outfit's pretty cool, dude. Actually, if they put because Street Fighter 6 has Elena, brought her back, but her outfit, they put shoes on her. So no, but here's the thing though, I'm pretty sure that even if they go with an outfit that has her shoes, you could probably have the default outfit take her shoes off so her feet are out there, right? But that's a must. All right, but here's the thing, right? What I'm saying is that when it comes down to it, Christie is a solid choice for a character to come back in Tekken 8. I haven't had a main character in a Tekken game since Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I've had to change my main every game that came after that. Tekken 7, played Katarina, Tekken 8, play Azucena. I haven't had a main, and it sucks. And yeah, Eddie's been in the game, but Eddie's not Christie. You know what I'm saying? Eddie's not Christie. Completely different character. I just don't connect with Eddie the way I gravitated towards Christie. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm not the only one. There's a lot of Christie fans out there. So we got to make our voices heard or something, because I think Christie is a great choice to be featured in Tekken 8. Dude, I would looking at this, it makes me want to draw her. I might just do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's a cool character. She has character. She looks unique. I like the way she looks. Pretty cool, to be honest. Fingers crossed. We're hoping that Christie makes her return into Tekken 8. As mentioned, these are just some of the few reasons why I think she'd be a good match. But I don't know. We got to make our voices heard or something, like hashtag bring back Christie, Tekken 8, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But hey, dude, I can't be the only one, dude. I can't be the only one. I know I'm not the only one, but let me know what you guys think. I fingers crossed, dude. And I hope she comes back. It's been over 10 years since she's been in the main Tekken game. That's sad. That's crazy to me. I don't count Tekken Mobile. Apparently that was a thing. That thing just came and went real quick. But all right, look, I'm gonna call it here. Bring back Christie for Tekken 8. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.